Hello, everybody. Today is Saturday, March the 14th, 2015. My name is Michael Wright, and this is the Elliottwave Outlook for the week ahead. Just before going forward, please do pause the recording and read over our risk disclaimer, which will be popping up shortly. Alright, so let's jump into the members area. As of late, we are in two open positions. Okay. Those open positions are the short Aussie yen and also the long Aussie Kiwi. So we will be looking at both of those setups from an Elliott wave perspective, as well as a couple of other pairs as we prepare for next week's trade. We'll be going over a few setups in this Elliott wave outlook, but then also just jump in the members area over the weekend, and then you'll see additional setups from the video standpoint. And one thing we're going to start to do more of is, in addition to our open trades, we'll also put different setups in the signal area, and we'll also leave this setup articles here too. The setup signals are different in that if you click on, let's say, this article here, pound yen moving average trade setup, it gives you more detail, etc. Whereas from this standpoint is literally just a setup, clear cut. And we'll also put some notes on here. This note states that while above 94.0, caddy and eyes 99 to 100 upside targets. All right, and obviously this is that critical level, etc. Will give an entry zone and etc. So just in case you are more of an active trader, we spoke about this in the past, really providing more value, and we'll look to do that at least 1 to 2 times per day. And our setups will come as normal in addition to everything else that you have available. Okay, if you're not a member, come join us. We are doing everything at one price. Don't want to really separate our memberships in terms of only signals, only giving you a certain outlook, just because everything really combines together. So really want to display that. Alright, but nonetheless, let's jump right into the swing of things, okay? Now, first we are looking at the Aussie Kiwi, okay? The Aussie Kiwi, we took this long, okay, let's pull it back. We took this long at 90, oh, that's the Aussie yen. Aussie Kiwi at 103.89, okay? And we got long the pair on the test of the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement, okay? So if we look at this pair, 89 was down low. Stops now are at break even, just for reference. And we just really need to hold this level to get upside. But in case we get stopped out at break even, we'll look to re-enter on a break of this descending trend line, and that aligns with 105. I'll probably write an article about it, and I'll post that as well in the members area. We may make it available to the public. We'll see how that plays out. But 105, a break of that top side resistance, and we'll start to get really some additional upside. On a daily perspective, reason why I like this count and what I will count it as is W X Y. Alright, then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not 5 waves down just because the momentum break. Count this W. Nice test to the 123. And then WX here, Y, bigger W, X, and again. Okay? And what I mean by that is, just so you all could see it, we hit the 123.6 here, and this would be a part of the inside single parenthesis W. We can move this extension. Then we have single parentheses X, and then again down to single parentheses Y, WX. So this is all within this wave. Okay. Nonetheless, though, here, then again down, right? Y, X, Y, X, Z. Okay, so that's ideal count, but on the daily, the biggest side is that momentum divergence to the top side. Okay, very apparent even on the 4-hour. You zoom out the time frame, the momentum divergence dating back to the end of September. So here, if we were to start counting this, we're looking for at least 3, 7, 11 waves top side. All we had was basically 1. Okay, and now we look for this will be 2 and at least 3. 3 will break it, and then 3 will start to really put some clearance, some color to this bullish outlook. 1, 2, then 3. Then, in my opinion, we'll start to see a whole lot of further price action to the top side. So I really do like this trade, no matter what happens. If we get stopped at a break even, I'll just look to re-enter at 105.10. Alright, so I definitely put that as a setup in the members area, so please do see that. And then I'll put clear outlook on that setup. Alright, then we have the Aussie yen. Aussie yen, alright, nice break of the trendline resistance. Before we had this wave, this W here at the top, I slid it over, alright, because we broke this trend line. We came back to a kiss, a back test. On the top side, we already had measured move. So now we look for lower levels. Once we open up this time frame, okay, you'll see that downside is preferred, right? You can even see the break of the trend line, the back test, even on the daily time frame. All right, very important for a pair like this. Over exceeded the 76.4 fib, but most likely reached the 78.6. Let's pull up that. And time is going pretty fast for this 10-minute video, so I will talk about more pairs in the moving average outlook. Okay, I'll put this back up later. All right, so I'll put up more pairs in the moving average outlook. So just keep a close eye on that. But Aussie yen downside preferred. Looking for at least 82.0, marking, and I'll count this for you as well. WX measured move into the exactly what I said, 84 into the 72 area. This will be the downside targets for the pair, and that's just the measured move into the 161.8% Fibonacci extension. So keep a close eye out for that. And then once we start to get some divergence on lower levels, that's when we'll look to fade it. But for now, gonna stay short, gonna keep one eye on lower levels. First up is new lows, but then more importantly is that measured move around the 84 zone. Alright guys, thanks for watching the Elliottwave Outlook for the week ahead for the Aussie Kiwi and the Aussie Yen. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at info@globalfxclub.com. If you're not a member but are watching this video, please feel free to sign up for our 14-day trial. And again, jump on Skype and Skype us at globalfxclub.com. I mean, Global FX Club, that's our Skype handle. Cheers, everyone, and good luck trading next week.